Yo, welcome back to another stream. My name is Power Cave. You can call me PC, and today we're playing Little Guardsman. This is a brand new game. It looks cute. It looks like Papers, Please, but has its own little vibe. And I'm keen to give it a try. Let's get into this.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head. But only after one critical decision was to be made.
It's always down to one critical decision.
A decision of immense importance. A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You don't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Quite easily, I'm sure. What an opening.
Lil!
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
The talk, oh.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Yeah.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Yeah.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Oh, thank goodness.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
I too want to throw rocks at things.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
And he never returned.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Nah.
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
If you don't get caught. Great advice. Very sound.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming.
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Bring it on.
Ah, good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
As always.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
Shamish.
What is?
What is?
Never mind.
Never mind.
Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
Okay.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Yes, I would like one. Absolutely.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Okay. Yep.
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, not at all, dear.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
She really changed her tune.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs.
No, it's
Abernethy.
Mrs. Abernethy. She is my spirit animal. Okay, anything highlighted? That's Mrs. Abernethy.
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. Didn't we cover this?
Inventory
Looking in
back.
your bag for...
Okay. What about the phone?
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the...
Hello, who's there?
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureau...
This is Councilwoman Ash.
They're very quick to answer their phones.
And finally, the...
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go?
Where'd the goose go?
Chase after it, for goodness.
Each call costs an action point.
Okay. Action points. Gotcha.
Our tools. If you want to use it, I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way
Why did the other tools all...
I carry them over from previous days.
Right.
And the other...
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
No more questions.
No more questions. Finders of the Lost Relic theme. Stop it.
No humming. This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone.
Do not use on trolls. Okay.
Truth spray. You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
It's a metal detector.
Okay, and this
You
thing?
can use this decoder ring to decode...
Oh, to
Not
decode things. Interesting. Fascinating. The Royal Writ. If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. Note, strict 1 slice limit per guardsman. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash. There will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. By royal decree. Okay. Sweet.
You use
And
the Wicked
our
3000 to make
buttons.
the... Now, you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn.
Okay.
But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can.
Sometimes...
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now. So just pick a damn lever already.
Oh, okay. Jeez. We'll admit her. Admit 1.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so... Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna...
Here's a tip.
Ooh.
Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Okay.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish.
My name is Shimish.
No, wait.
Oh, wait.
It's
No,
not. Oh,
it's not.
I better go.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only
Oh,
for
poor
today,
Lil.
I swear.
Good luck with your...
I don't need...
Believe me.
He does.
Okay, Lil, you...
You got this. Nice. GG's. This is fine. Oh.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder.
Oh,
I am
thank you.
Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Okay.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical
Oh, we need
Freedom
to call.
tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything?
Yes, we need to call, Ash.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the mage, and my people will escort.
Okay. No, there's nothing we need there. What about in here?
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body.
I trust you know what you're talking about.
I am very glad you agree. You can hold your head high, knowing that you are able.
Okay. And what about the metal detector? Oh, what is that?
Oh, that? It is an Athanatos family heirloom. Generations of powerful magic wielders have imbued an essence of themselves into this simple locket.
Oh, okay. Right. We'll return it. We'll return it.
Thank you. You have a keen eye, young guard. Potential. I see potential here.
I'm full of potential. Alright, let's admit. Very good.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian.
Well, thank you. Too kind. You read the writ and followed orders. Good little guardsman. But why didn't I get a perfect score? What did I do wrong? Oh! What are you?
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my line. His address is there on this incomprehensible...
Let me read it.
Believe me,
Darling, I don't think I can let you in. Let me read that note one more time. What does the royal decree say? Okay. There's nothing here. Okay, so we'll talk.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Kelly's week.
Kelly's? Oh.
And do you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun.
Oh, no,
I'm sure the letter they
that.
wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Right. Can we...
That letter was.
See what I mean?
How about this? We'll use the ring.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here.
Oh.
It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Come soon. Oh.
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew I never should have was is the key word.
Yeah.
People come and go, but no matter what.
You're right. Thank you for...
Okay, we'll admit.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's...
Good luck.
This is neat. Good use of the decoder ring, Guardsman. Didn't judge a book by its cover, And you knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. Exactly. Exactly. Oh dear.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard...
Silence! Speak when
So
spoken to,
mean.
or you'll get the whip, Whelp!
Yes, sir.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
The whip, huh? I'll crack the whip on him.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
Oh!
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
The blood
Wait
gold,
a
huh?
second. Did he say blood?
He didn't say blood gold, he said bloody gold.
No.
It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere.
Caught
Isn't
you.
that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. What
I'd like to take a closer look at...
Confiscate!
I think I need to hold on to these.
Why, you greedy little urchin.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am. Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
No, I don't think I can do that. I'm afraid. No, ma'am. We need to call Striker, I think. Striker.
Blood gold. We've been on the lookout for mules bringing it into the sprawl for years now. Deny this man immediately. Well spotted, Guardsman.
Haha, yeah, let's go. Nice. Deny. Nailed it.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive
Deceptive
creatures.
creature.
What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
It wasn't the goblin's
sir,
fault.
the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go.
How'd we go? Hey! You foiled a blood gold trafficker on your first damn day. Legend. Woo! Nailed it. Oh, the phone's ringing. Answer it.
Good
Hola.
afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Lil.
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
So rude. We'll find it.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Capitalism.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl?
Yay.
Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is...
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor...
Okay. Stunning. Stunning. Should I confiscate? I'll return it. I'll return it. It's
He's
his.
right. Everything is...
We need to call the Malcolm, though.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
Oh, wow.
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Fair.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Wow. I trust him. And strangely.
I've always said this place needs a nondescript vendor to shake things up.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well...
I look forward to buying...
something. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's maybe use the X-ray? He's clear.
Surprisingly, this...
I sent all my belongings ahead of me.
I don't really care about...
I don't really care whether...
Look, it was worth a check. It was worth a check. Let's admit. He seems on the level.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay.
It's
That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Love that. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job. No more, folks. Time to close up shop. How do we go? Oh, very close. Due to your exceptional performance, 3.8, you were paid 30 gold for this shift. Maybe I should have taken his medallion. Though I feel like that would have been bad. Let's go to the dig site. Alright. Let's have a look-see at this. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, all pretty basic stuff. Ooh! Machines like this are a relatively new discovery in the sprawl. We'll notice as the words Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon. What's this? The hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must have a really good ladder guy. Ladder man.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Wait in the lost and found box.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course,
Of
Lil.
course.
Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time.
Yes,
sake
for
of
sake
time.
of time.
Do you get it?
No.
Trust me, you
You
will.
will. What is this place?
Where exactly am I?
You're at the entrance to the greatest archaeological discovery of our lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn,
That's
head
a
of
mouthful.
archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
Okay, B.
Gotcha.
Would you like the long or short version?
I would like the short version, please.
It's a hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
That was short.
What's this got to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Ooh.
Okay, but again, what does this
This
have to
music.
do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time.
Ooh.
May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Oh my.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Me!
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure.
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a Nomus astrolab, they can produce temporal anomalies.
Ooh. Uh-huh.
We began experimenting by fashioning teeny tiny harnesses and attaching the crystals to mice and directing
I'm pushing the button. What?
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
No.
I was just at the dig site. Now I'm back.
Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Nice to meet you, Lil. I need...
What's going on? She...
Hung up again. Wow. Okay. So it's a repeat.
Why, hello there.
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling...
Ah, I see my reputation proceed.
This is so weird.
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Regardless, here's my pen.
Okay.
He's right. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt...
Yeah, let's admit him. Again.
I swear I've done...
Can you... You got it.
I need...
Alright, let's not push the button again. Let's go back to the dig site and be like, hey B! Hi again. It's me. It's Lil.
Oh my, were you left behind?
I need you to listen to me.
Oh, Lil from the...
I already told you no.
My name is
Mological.
I'd prefer...
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered, and then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the... Wait, where did it go?
Ha!
Do you mean this?
My invention!
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Yes.
Can you blame me?
Yes! But it is a good button.
It is a good button.
I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time.
It works.
That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Oh.
At any rate, I think the Castle Gate is a perfect place to test my prototype and allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl.
I get it, let's go.
I think I get the idea, Doctor. I have a feeling you're not using your science
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want.
Okay.
It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you...
Alright.
Ah, dang.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
Oh, nice. That's pretty handy.
However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. I have to leave now. There is more...
Science!
No pressure.
You can do this.
I'm not kidding. Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the... It's getting pretty late.
I don't think it's only one day, Lil. Let's go to the tavern, which is our home. Neato. Oh, what happened there? Father.
Hey, there she is, my hard...
You didn't win your gamble.
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money.
How much?
That'll be 15 gold.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Maybe.
I got this off an old mean type of guy. He had an assistant that he just kept walloping and walloping. I don't think he likes his work.
This is perfect! Arda, a round for everybody! I'll be right back after I call my guy.
Wait, you'll never believe... Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay?
Did you remember to lock up the...
What? Yeah.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did.
Of course.
Whatever.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the...
I remember to turn off the light. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today.
Wait, no,
What?
that's not what's happening.
Anytime
so
you want to be
mean.
just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious.
Very serious.
Seriously adorable.
Oh, Dad.
But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make
Are
a
you
bet on the next
kidding?
game. It's getting late.
Vengeful Lil.
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space.
All we can see is how...
As cute as her...
Whatever. Good night, Dad.
I don't need...
You do need luck. You absolutely need luck. I feel like I shouldn't have given him the gold bars.
Whew, I'm poop.
Dang. I feel like maybe I should have kept them. On her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big goblin ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe, for now. Toronius Athenotos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl. Denise to Cyclops. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Holly Themis and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Due to your cunning confiscation and denying the old coot, Grumpkin T. Dankworth was unable to meet his sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to BS. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Fabulous. Level 2.
morning! You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig.
I would absolutely listen to this radio
station. Get your
station.
morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Oh, wow. Oh.
No,
the pig is very
I don't
excited.
think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hell! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to The Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Alright, time to get up, Lil.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
But not a pig. Okay.
A note?
What's this? Please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love,
Maybe he
Dad.
wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to... Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chrono...
Here's hoping.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation.
Many questions.
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note.
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions,
okay.
Any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Oh, what? Wow.
But I need
That's a bit
my
rough.
job for gambling.
Wow, he's a bad father.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance
cash bonuses.
with cash bonuses.
All about that.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals.
Oh, stunning. Thank you.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except...
Randy was terminated?
Randy? That guy's a riot!
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to.
Huh.
Wish me luck.
Good luck! You'll need it.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
Oof.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
Wow,
No,
Hamish.
that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave
That's
me
no,
here when
it
you
is
go bet on
shame-ish.
Goblin Ball games.
Man has no shame.
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
What?
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
What?
Again, not...
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift
Fredo?
for being
Oh,
his
no.
best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time.
But I like those odds.
Oh, Dad, you really need to...
He really does.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off.
No pressure.
No
That's
pressure.
my girl.
The Royal Writ. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1. Not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion Sprinkles shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor, that's a goblin, gnome, ogre, etc., with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you say something, say something. Absolutely. No worries. So we need to allocate maybe to the Metal detector. To the decoder ring. Definitely to the truth spray. We need that one. We absolutely need that one for the talking. The X-ray, yes. And I'd say one for the bullwhip. You never know when it'll be handy. Oh, non-human.
Hello, ma'am.
But painting.
The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl. Just have my supplies here with me.
Nothing else to declare? What are you painting?
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
Huh. Okay. And...
You may laugh, but I'm sure that...
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll...
Okay. Call Malcolm.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll... What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is...
Water polo. Okay, no worries. I'll talk to him once more.
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop.
I've got some work for you to do. Come to the sprawl at 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs, one legit, the other in cuffs. The little girl will guide your way so that you can earn your portion of official sprawl currency. Trust.
Mysterious letters are way more...
I didn't want to say.
For my age,
How old are you?
I'm 12.
You're still...
Let's admit, he was forthright with the note.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
I do. It's blue.
I like blue, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting blue in your honor.
Well, that's lovely.
Thank you again.
You let him in to do his job. What do you want, a parade? What did I do wrong? Oh, what is this?
Hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of
I get it.
Thank you. Wow. Oh.
Okay, so what is this? So, expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. Not that one. Okay.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the Sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the... The prince will be christening the newest of our sulfuric refineries by smashing a bottle of...
Won't that make a huge mess?
Yeah.
Inevitably. But it is a tradition. A sticky,
Okay. Maybe we'll x-ray him. No, metal detector. Metal detector him. I want the trumpet. I want
What's
it.
What's that?
That is my official Petrardian greeting bugle.
We're confiscating
I think for the safety.
Oh, if you must, but...
Yes, we must. Thank you. We needed that. You can come in.
Onward to announce the event. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight.
Oh. Scandalous. You fleeced a high-ranking visiting dignitary and took his bugle away. He was terrible. So that's basically a public service. Good job. Hey, let's go. Smashed it.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Oh, really? Is that so?
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. Oh. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber.
I'd tease.
I can make you a hat if you'd like. It can have glitter and macaroni pieces.
Tempting, but that would only encompass a mere sliver of my former hat's magnificence.
We're gonna X-ray him. I no trust. Ah, what is that? What is that? The X-ray tool reveals a hat-shaped hole in Signor Capello's heart.
When you lose something that has been a part of you, that has defined you for so long, it's like you're missing a piece of your very soul.
Oh.
That's pretty deep for someone talking about a hat.
Yeah, it is. That is really scary. Maybe we should just let him in. Let's admit. I know he's a bit strange, but I mean.
I hope you find your.
Thank you, child. The next time you...
I have no.
He seems well intent. No obstacle for him to chase his dreams. He'd tip his hat in gratitude if he had one. Oh, what is this?
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Mar...
Okay.
The Praetor bid me say directly to the Princess, grant me access to deliver this message personally, and... Hail, Praetor...
I don't think we want to do that. Okay.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. Let me see. Doubt it.
No, please. You keep.
But then how will you know I am worthy of...
You know what?
Curious, Are you sure you want...
Nope.
Clever girl.
Okay. I mean, look. Really get them talking.
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan...
Oh, so the Praetors come...
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square.
As is your custom.
Oh dear God.
Indeed there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule.
Oh, wow.
Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Oh. Let's just talk again. Let's talk again.
Sorry, what exactly was the message?
Praetor Kargan crafted the message person. The message is Ektag Maya. It is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation. That is the closest translation, even though it loses some of the beauty.
You speak our language very well.
It's just Marvag. Not in or rights or ease or anything like that.
Would you like to... Yes, hello. Oh. Yes.
There are many ways to say this, but most common is Kwarg.
Kwarg!
Which translates to, I am watching you.
Cool.
Cool. Okay, yeah, let them through. Let them through. Admit one. Entry. Welcome to the sprawl.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvag.
How'd we go? Oh, a 4-star! Let's go! Lil Linguist, you admitted the Marva envoy and you picked up some cool new phrases. Let's go. Oh.
Whoa there, Lucy.
What's up with that horse?
Hello and salutations to you, most honorable. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown. I have received a very special invitation.
But excuse me?
If there's nothing else.
There is something else. There is something else. Okay.
When word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going, I saddled up my faithful steed, Lucy. Now, we are here.
I don't like the looks of the horse.
You really don't look like the dragon-slaying type.
Looks can be deceiving, by my eye.
I'm not. This is my dad's job. Have you ever met Prince?
Alack-a-day, I have not. And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting. Steady on, Lucy!
How do you know she wants you to come and marry her if she's never met you before?
In that glimpse of her, I could see she was longing for true love to come and save her from her world of loneliness.
Yeah, I don't think that's how
All right, it's true. I'm not the gallant Sir Beverly, knight of some minor renown.
I didn't think so.
I'm just an envoy to plain Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium, which is actually me. I've been watching the princess launch the ceremonial first slingshot at Goblin Ball matches for years now. Our eyes locked during one such slingshotting, and she smiled. My heart has been hers ever since that day. Please let me in. I must see her and let her know how I feel before it is too late. Please?
No, we can't. Tease.
Let me get this straight. You and the princess both happen to be in the same place at the same time, surrounded by thousands of other people, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
And in a glance, she suggested that you storm the castle and ruin her wedding?
Yes! You've articulated it so
Boy,
beautifully. That's
you're
exactly
crazy.
what happened.
Boy, you crazy.
Is it though, Beverly? Is it?
Is it? Decline, bro. Sorry, mate. That's not gonna happen.
Understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this. There is no force more powerful than love.
Love.
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the...
Yeah, goodbye, Beverly. To the letter and intuited that his third envoy was not legit. But why did I get 3 out of 4? Oh, hello.
Hey, kid, are you Lil?
I might be. Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
Oh.
That is mysterious.
Mysterious.
Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Poor Randy.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Alright, thank you. Jester. It's Malcolm. Wicket 3000.
Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really gotta catch up to my...
Yes, I'll admit you.
You had me worried there for a second. See you around.
Oh, let me read the letter. Little girl stands at a gate, making choices I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together, make our stamp on the world. M. Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard de Galore.
Nothing weird or creepy.
It's from Malcolm.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Is it the cat? Oh, goodness.
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir. And you are?
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true.
Oh dear.
Must be a hole to do. Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
We could move on a lot faster.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people,
Why you got blood all over you, honey?
Food, the hundreds of dark alley. I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
That took a very dark turn. Yeah! Whip. Use the whip.
What was that? Why did you do that? Are you threatening me?
Not really. I just like using the tools sometimes to...
If you want to play, we can play.
Oh.
Let's dance this dance.
Wait, are we playing or are we dancing?
Playtime is over.
So we're dancing.
Dance to this.
Reaches into a pocket, removes a Molotov cocktail, lights it, lobs it Lil in the guard shed. What? Wow!
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.
No, neither did I.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
That's crazy.
Good afternoon, I've traveled from
Let's use the truth spray on her.
I lie awake at night worried that my parents are right. I should have become a lawyer or a doctor, and I'll never make it in theater. Also, I've got a rap sheet as long as my arm, and I'm wanted in 7 counties. So there's that.
Oh!
Why, that was so strange. I seem to have blacked out for a moment. No matter.
Striker!
For the love of what is that?
Excuse me, who are you talking to? What are you saying to them?
I'm right in front of you.
It drives me crazy when people talk about me behind my back.
Maybe. At times like this, what helps is this, calming down.
Calming
this isn't a
down.
duet. I'm the star here. You think you're going to burn me? It's me.
No! Wow, she gets mad easily.
Whoa.
Okay. We just deny.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Okay.
Good afternoon.
Alright. Okay, maybe we can. Yeah, we'll use that truth spray again. This is fine.
Lie awake at night worried. I should also. Why? I'm just so. The people, the culture. A kindred soul I found in my friend Lil. Best friends will be forever, and yet still I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took.
Yeah.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Please.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
Nope.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief. And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief. So
oh my god.
Much grief.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
A little bit. Mate, no. Deny. Please don't burn me. Don't burn me.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
Oh my god.
You're the worst.
You're the worst. What the heck? Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and turned her away. With the right tool, there may have been more to find. What tool? Oh! Oh! Oh. Okay, I feel like we should probably rewind. Perhaps the X-ray would have been the best thing to do. Or, yeah, maybe the X-ray. I feel like the X-ray. We just need to talk to old mate about his hat.
Good afternoon.
Why come on?
They...
You
Not...
Okay.
This old hat of yours must have...
Oh, it was.
What does that mean?
Mr.
That's a...
Alas, it was.
Okay, tell me more.
Your persistent inquisition has driven me to confess. The hat, she was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear.
Oh.
I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now...
Oh.
I can only imagine the weight that comes...
Heavy is the...
Okay. That makes a bit more sense. Yes, we'll admit him again. But we uncovered the truth. He threw out his previous hat. But he can come through.
Thank you.
I have no...
Just we'll get a 3. No, we got a 4 this time. Oh, wonderful. Beautiful.
I come with...
And we just have to talk to her as well.
Grand... Hey... I have pro...
Okay. Trust.
Oh my god! This is how you know I am worthy to deliver...
True. Oh, wonderful. We got to pick up the head. A 7-headed bag, a gift from the Praetor of Mava. Thank you.
The Praetor is attending the ballet.
Oh, so the...
Not likely. In my ballet is...
Okay, we're gonna trust her because we let her in.
Sloth.
Sorry, what exactly...
Praetor, the messages. It is marriage which... That is the closest translation.
You speak out...
It's just... There are...
Cool.
Okay, fabulous. Let's let them in. Admit.
You...
Wonderful.
Whoa there, Lucy. I am the envoy of the... I have received a very special invitation. If there's nothing else...
I would like to decode that. Please work. Please work. No! Oh, sad face, man. That's sad. Let's whip him. Just cause it might be fun. No! Why does it not like me today? Dang. Dang. Truth spray! Tell me everything. Be honest.
I'm not the gallant Sir Beverly. I'm just an envoy to... I've been watching the princess... My heart... Uh-oh.
Sure did.
Just plain Beverly. Goodbye.
I understand. You have...
Okay, the crazy one. We're gonna do the X-ray on her.
Hey, kid. Okay.
Who's...
I'm...
That...
Your dad...
Alright, let's skip
Only
through
3?
this.
Yeah. See you around.
Alright.
Nothing weird.
This is fine.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Skip. Okay, we need to use our X-ray this time. Oh, what?
What is that?
Oh, that's just Fossy.
Fossy?
What's a Fossy?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
I'm gonna take that from you.
Friends shouldn't. That makes me
Okay,
I'm just so thrilled to the people. I have to say, I'm
okay, we took Fossy from her.
At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well,
I'm all about this character.
Okay, Lil, now that we're...
Can you just tell?
Nope. I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief. And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
Absolutely does. Absolutely does. Okay, goodbye.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
Can we get a better rating now? A better rating? Better than 2? Yeah, let's go! We got the 4! We got the 4! Despite this Songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and managed to take away her toy. Good job! Heck yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Nailed it! A good score in Lil Guardsman. The 4-star result relies on superb deduction, the perfect loadout, a bit of luck, or some combination of all 3 things. So the other person are Beverly and Seamus. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, you encountered the first of many landmines in Lil Guardsman. I love that. That was fantastic. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna find out that that letter was sent from the jester. I mean, it had his seal on it. It's not that mysterious. Oh, that's room 4 over here. Let's not.
Is this?
It is. I mean, enter if you...
Enter if you dare. Oh, we dare. We dare to enter. Oh, it's the 3 of them. Okay.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
Lair of chaos?
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be 2 things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yes.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
Oh, why is that?
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
Okay.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected.
Oh, absolutely.
And you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
Back up. Who are you? Not quite.
Going forward, we want you to enact our wishes and whims when deciding who should enter and not enter the sprawl. Understand?
It mustn't be comfortable.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Oh, Lily, you shouldn't have said that.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable.
Oh, wow.
Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
No.
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Ooh.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
His right hand. Pick his right hand, you can't go wrong when you pick right.
Oh, okay. Oh. Dang.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong...
What you should have chosen is my foot.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
Wow.
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for it.
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home.
It's called being an adult.
She's 12.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ.
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. Oh,
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
Yeah, what?
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
Me. Except they are. Okay, bye guys. So silly, I love it. I'm all about this. This is a vibe. Well, hello, Father. How did you go today with work?
Boy, what a day. Hey.
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Arda.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends.
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was...
What were you doing again?
What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
Normal.
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
They're pretty much. Mood.
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working...
Oh, that's nice. The milk's on him. Oh, it's him!
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous.
The journey, it continues. Oh. Oh, it's old mate.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk.
Yes, hello.
I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the mob. If you did, I have the...
I cut them out. I let them in.
No, I totally let them in.
What? Why? I thought we had a deal.
No, you thought you could bribe a guardian of the Free Peoples of the Sprawl, which is a very serious offense.
Give him a warning or maybe shake him down.
Please forgive me, incorruptible and honest steward of the kingdom. I beg you, forgive.
Oh.
I don't know, it's a pretty hefty sentence for attempting to pay off one of the protectors of the kingdom.
All right. Take the gold and we'll forget the whole thing. How does that sound?
What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them. They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and...
Oh, we get it.
Just the gold.
The gold.
Yes.
Thank you. Stunning.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today.
No, we're not.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blink. Anyways, it's just...
Oh, okay. It's that guy, the vendor. That's fantastic. We'll go see him. He was friendly. Hey, there he is.
Will, you came.
Of course I did.
Welcome to Garby Bunches and Borium of War. I was actually inspired by watching
Is that
you
Ocarina of
alternately
Time?
help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling Guardsman tool power-ups.
Ooh!
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind. It's pricey, but finally, if you need cash, you can...
Heck yeah! Alright, let's sell that. 7 head in the bag, a gift from... Yeah, let's... And the blowtorch! We can absolutely sell that. Which is fabulous. We love that. What do we need? We want... I think the metal detector. And maybe the X-ray. Wonderful. Wonderful! Magnificent. Can we save the game? No. It should auto-save when we go to bed, surely.
I think I've done everything I need to do. Quiet, you.
Yeah, hit the hay. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people waited for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off of her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime in the spring. Without his bugle, the Petrardian envoy managed to make a favourable impression on the princess, the advisors, and the rest of the court. He lost them, though, when he tried to make bugle sounds with his mouth. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt ashamed of having not only sought to bribe the little guardsman, but also for having buckled under pressure when the 12-year-old called him out for it. That night, his dream of one day serving as an intelligence agent for Petrard finally died. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's Hats, Linda's Lids, Homer's Haberdashery, the Chapeau Shack, Mind Your Millinary, hats, 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 all caps, and even Yiddle's Yarmulke Yurt. but none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. But rest assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. After relaying Praetor Kargan's message to the princess, the Marvar envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marvar envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first-degree murder. Since the envoy was distracted, the Praetor never got word if the princess received their message. But don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Denied entry, the fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor and got back on his fake horse. Yes, even the horse was a fake. I knew it! I knew it! And went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Chloe encountered a guard patrol outside of the city gates and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't do successfully on account of all the singing. In jail, it only took her 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement. Good. Hopefully she won't be a bother for much longer.
It's News in the Morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso.
Breaking news. Mentiroso.
The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes.
And how to choose.
Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43. A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing
Wow.
Breaking news. That was...
Fabulous. Alright guys, thank you all so very much for watching me of all people. Don't forget to hit subscribe, that like button, and that follow button to see more content in the future. Until then, take care of yourselves.